The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Yo, you killing it.
Players Lounge right here.
Yes, sir.
Coming to you from SWC podcast studio at the Star in Frisco, awaiting Dallas Cowboys practice.
Oh, yeah, they get
not a game.
warming up
Not a
out
game.
there.
It's about practice.
They
the
warming
real
up.
deal.
They warming up out there. I seen them.
Boy.
Anthony Dorsett. Trey Moore.
That's me.
Barry Church.
Yes,
in the
sir.
house.
On time.
On time.
On time, baby. We ain't getting fine today. We ain't getting fine today.
Hey, what he says, cut day. So
It's cut day,
you better show up on this one day.
Hey,
Yo, so that's the day you guys going to show up on time. Cut day.
What
Yep.
cut day you
Y'all-
got to?
So you guys can watch people go down? Hey,
No,
good to see
no.
you. Hey.
Nah. It's the player like PTSD in me where it was like, hold on, man, you got to make sure you're early on cut day. Just,
Never know.
You never know. Be ready.
You really want
Stay
to do
ready.
that?
I did. I wanted to have a flashback of my player days. Leave me alone.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
So,
Right.
according to Todd Archer, the Cowboys have already released offensive lineman La'el Collins. Other cuts are cornerback Christian Matthew, offensive lineman Nick Broker, wide receiver Josh Kelly, tight end John Stevens Jr., Tyler Neville, another tight end cut, cornerback Troy Pride, and defensive tackle Denzel Daxon. Those are the early cuts, more to come. So, surprise? Anyone? Surprise?
Nah.
Not too crazy.
LC,
Nothing yet.
the La'el Collins thing.
You surprised?
No, okay, so the surprising thing is this. Dak said he wanted him. You know what I mean? So I thought that he would get more of an opportunity to fulfill Dak's needs, you know what I'm saying, and Dak's wants. Under the circumstances, it didn't happen the way like that. So, and I just thought, like, I'm not surprised, but just thought he would have a little longer leash.
It did, I'll agree with you that it didn't surprise me, but I thought he would have been like the last minute cut. Like you need that veteran leadership, like you said, your starting quarterback being avid for you, and we all know that once Jerry, like his guys that he paid, he liked, he keeps them around, and so for me it was like I thought he would have been like a last minute cut, but based off of his reps and stuff like that, like I seen you trying to improve your value, coaching them up, but the stars it was right there. I just didn't think it was gonna be like, hey, we're gonna tell you early, so you can go out there fishing. But they might have did that, so he can go fill out these other teams and say, hey, I'm gonna be released and maybe get a jump start on things. So
He definitely had the vet move right there. Let me show my worthiness as a coach on the sideline.
Hey,
I get it.
I can do this. You get injuries over here. I'm coaching up the next best thing, your second round pick right there, showing them the nuances to understand the game.
I could be an extra coach out there. I get it.
Hey, that'll get you an extra year or two now.
Yeah, it's facts. Wasn't surprised though.
It wasn't.
The one
as
that kind
surprising.
of surprised me slightly, and we talked about this in the text, was John Stevens, the tight end. I thought he was.
Really?
I thought he had something. Had a little something. I mean, you got the injury last year. I seen him bounce back from it. Big body tight end. Jake Ferguson dealing with some issues.
You were talking about him heavy.
I thought he would come in there and at least maybe be that last second.
You don't think P Squad?
He might be able to come back on P Squad. He might be able to come back, but yeah, I thought he was going to be had a chance at least, but yeah.
When they brought La'el back, first thing, he was skinny.
Right?
Compared to where he left. I mean, he looked like he retired. Because you guys know very well. Two things happen to you. You get fit or get fat. You get fit or get fat.
Big guys get skinny, skinny guys get big.
La'el got fit. And I remember
Absolutely.
when they had the retirement for Tyron Smith, they came out. I was like, wait a minute. First off, Tyron looked good.
He always
He's definitely like, I ain't coming back. He's really slimmed down. And then La'el looked really good too. And so when they brought him out to camp, and I saw him, like, man, he's still, still slim. And then when they said they weren't even going to put him on the left side, they were like, oh, we're going to put him on the right. We're going to put him at guard. Not even tackle. Oh, okay. So, yeah, they did a Dak a favor. Yeah, give him
your boy back.
They threw the ball. They threw the ball. So I honestly thought he was better at guard.
But he didn't play.
Yeah,
that was everything in the preseason, okay? Right. He wasn't playing. He was out there practicing. He wasn't running with the ones. He wasn't doing anything that made you say, okay, we're going to try to get this guy ready to go. So when that happened and knowing that, okay, you're a veteran, we're going to have you on here, pay you this cash. No, because they know they can pick up the phone And
Always gonna be around. And it's
Always-
tough for
always-
O-linemen too, because you know they don't get on the teams. You know what I mean? They can't run down. When you see a lot offensive linemen run down on kickoff or punt or something, it's tough for them to do more than just what their unit is, what they do. Yeah.
But as far as like needing an O lineman that's vet ready, like you see that all the time.
Oh, for sure.
They go grab those guys. So, but I would say the one nuance, being a journeyman that you don't hear a lot about, you'll see a lot of guys that you think are vets, and obviously not in this case, but some guys that really push that mark where you say, hey, we really think he was going to be on the team, and he get cut week 1. Well, fans out there, there's in every contract, if you're a vet after you're vested, if you're on that roster by the first week, you're guaranteed your contract for the whole year. So sometimes it's a money play. It's schematics part of it. Like when they say it's above my pay grade. So you might see a guy that gets cut, and then you be like, hey, we're definitely bringing him back week 2. We just don't want to be on the hook for whatever that contract we got you for. Like how you were saying with Miles Sanders. Say he get cut and he comes back, we're not on the hook for your contract, and we can get you back cheaper.
But so in a case like that, if you were going to keep Collins, you wouldn't just run him out here this early.
No, exactly.
You'd wait till the end and just say, hey, look, all right, we did this at the end. Because you're letting some of these guys go. Because you want to hey, man, go ahead. Get yourself an opportunity to go someplace else. You know, we want to help you out. We're not even looking at you for the practice squad. You know, go ahead, go. You know, yes, go continue your life's work. So
that's respect. That's respect to them, because you really could keep him on the hook and make him think that he's going to be here, and then all of a sudden, when the final cuts come, like people already have in their mind thinking that you're going to make the team. Now you haven't been able to vet your options. He can go home and really sit down and say, hey, am I going to join the team right away? Or, you know, I can really assess my body if I want to gain a little more weight because, you know, for whatever reasons.
And as a young player, it takes a mature cat. Like, you know, and Lyle's, you know, he's a vet. He understands the game. But when you got these young guys, first year, second year, rookie guys, it takes a mature player to realize, like, you know, the organization is looking out for you. So you can, you know, go pursue other teams, you got good tape out there. Because when you get that cut, if you're like, man, these cats ain't even want me, it could put you down in the dumps, man. Like, it takes a guy that's like, okay, this ain't the end. I'm gonna keep going. Because I've seen a lot of cats that just, you know, you get that snipping and it's just, they never regain that confidence to feel like they belong in the league.
And that's the biggest thing about it is the mental fortitude. Like, and I can speak on this, just like after you get that cut and then you just keep going and keep going, like you really got to have that energizer battery mentality that I'm made for this. There's 31 options. Every Tuesday, somebody is having a tryout to say that, because initially when it happens, especially like America's team, like who wants to get cut from Dallas? Like that plays a big part. So if you get cut from the dream team, you be like over there mentally, you're out of it, and then all of a sudden you lose one step, and we all know that it takes one step. So this is that time. So it's a little rough, but like you said, if you're a good vet like Liel is, I think you can play back.
Hopefully these dudes got some, you know, if you don't have that tape out there, you don't got that video out there, hopefully you got an agent that got some connections.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's worked with somebody before, you know, because just like you said, you know, it's some dudes get fortunate enough to, like, when they get cut, they actually get an opportunity to go somewhere else. But some dudes, this going to be the only door they get to walk
going to Home Depot, fireman, new doctors.
I done seen it. Police, I done seen it, man. I done seen it.
So,
and go back to your life's work here. Your life's work. So Friday night, the Atlanta Falcons came to Jerry World. They go down 31-13. Joe Milton got the start.
Damontre was out there.
hey,
Damontre was out there.
I was gone by then.
South Touch Joe.
You went out there.
Hey,
I wasn't there.
Wasn't no overthrow Joe.
I wasn't there for that. By the time
You didn't like that to do, John.
second quarter, man, I guys
beat that trash.
I didn't see tonight.
Why you didn't watch everything?
I had to go do the 10 o'clock.
Oh, excuse me, big money. My bad.
Or
I
to the
was
Dallas.
there. I was there pregame.
Little hike.
Saw two drives.
You see how he slid that in
Saw
there?
Joe did his thing. Then I went in the studio with the work, man.
Seen enough for you to take back that overthrow Joe comment.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's starting to come into fruition what I said. Didn't I say give it time?
Hell no.
What we did.
Give us what you about to get a canoe. I know we about to get it.
What we did say though is like he had 3 chances in 3 weeks to put the thing together.
He got better.
Every week something did get a little bit better. Every week, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
So that
Ask him the question, dude.
Hey, relax.
We see it in the chat. Ask the question. Y'all talking about getting better and all this other stuff.
I appreciate you.
Answer the question.
But avoid it. Knew he's trying to set us up. But I got it.
Let him have it, man.
You ain't gotta let nobody have nothing.
Yep, right there.
Man, this is why the Players Lounge is brought to you by Aristocrat Games. Man. Go ahead and play your game over there, man. Get your thing. All right, Trey, you playing with power right now.
No.
So Milton, 10 of 18, 132 yards, 1 touchdown through the air, 1 rushing touchdown, no sacks, quarterback rating of 97.5. So you believe in your good. Are you all good if this is your backup quarterback, the number 2 guy, if Dak gets hurt against Philadelphia?
I am good with what I seen. He has shown through all the preseason, like AD said, he's progressively gotten better. He's shown the big arm, which we already know, but we finally seen what we've been asking for, the touch. Like, it comes with experience. And so, yes, he's had enough reps to show me that he can do that. And then on top of that, to show you that he can run the way that he was doing it, like, it was a good game plan. And like I said, if we have to see the backup, we won our bet. So I don't plan on seeing him, but he showed me enough to be like, yes, don't overreach and go get a vet out here and pay all that money to somebody else.
Anthony Dorsett.
Get out of here.
you know, I got to be honest, and I've seen Joe progress over the 3 weeks, but is he ready to be the number 2 if Dak goes down week 1? Nah, he's just not ready for that yet.
We didn't say we won.
Well,
I did.
It can
I did.
happen.
I said if he has to go in against Philadelphia.
I like when we go in. It's rusty football, man. Go ahead.
You know, so but that's just where I'm going with it. Like, to be honest with you, and I mean, and we had the opportunity to actually see it up close and in person with Cooper Rush here, and just to see how his mechanics were as far as going through and being a number 2 and just seeing how solid he was and how dependable he was as a number 2. And he's there in Baltimore now, of course, with behind the MVP QB up there. And, you know, it just goes to say, like, I don't have that same level of confidence with Joe right now. I'm just being honest.
You upsetting me. I
nah, man, and like, and if he was my teammate, like if I'm in the locker room,
sway you.
It ain't that.
You said a few minutes ago you liked him.
I like the way that he improved every week. He developed every week.
He ain't ready.
He did, like, he put something together every week.
Solo.
Just like every young player is supposed to do. You know what I mean? But like, it's not a complete.
I mean,
Cooper Rush, the cake isn't done baking yet.
If
right?
Cooper Rush wasn't the cake that wasn't done baking, and he still was able to go in there and do that, at least this guy has shown you that the cake is baking well over time, and he has more tangibles. Like,
I mean, Trey Lance had more intangibles.
He might have had more tangibles, but he didn't display those.
But
Joe displayed those tangibles.
In the trade,
this last game, he was over there, over the shoulder, just a little bit of soft kiss, chef right there. Then he showed you, let me get busy. Long run, fast. What? Come on, man.
Where's the consistency with it, though? Like, we don't.
We said he get better over time.
If you're Schottenheimer, are you confident at him being a number 2?
If you and you're Schottenheimer coaching everywhere you didn't coach with all the dudes you didn't coach too as well.
It's different. It's different grading scale. As my backup, yes, I am comfortable.
You comfortable?
I am comfortable right there.
Stand on business, Trey.
I'm comfortable. Just because you asked me again doesn't mean that it's going to change. I told you, he showed me enough to one. Like I said, I'm not planning on him being in there. But if for some reason he has to go in there, I like what he's doing right here. He has a cannon. He showed me that he can throw the touch. CD, go in there and coach him up. Pickens over there, get him something. But Mafa. Go ahead. Hey, they gonna lead that boy Joe if he gotta get in there, man.
Hey man, so my dad left the Cowboys when to play for the Broncos, right?
Put it down in the book.
My dad was like in his 10th, 11th year going to play for the Denver Broncos. John Elway was the quarterback. My dad said he rolled out for a little swing pass. John Elway throws the ball, breaks every ligament in my dad's fingers because he's throwing the ball 120 miles an hour on the pass that could have been just dumped off. You know what I'm saying? touch is very vital in the NFL.
It is.
To have some type of touch on the ball and everything else like that. So,
He showed you that the last game.
but I'm just saying, like,
You're only good as your last rep. I'm
this is
standing
a
by
guy-
it.
And with this guy, we all can agree needs the reps, right?
Yeah.
He does need
He
the
needs
reps.
these
He
reps.
does.
I just don't know where. If we're going in a regular season and Dak's rolling, but we've seen things happen in the past where Dak misses games here and there. During the regular season, that backup's not getting reps. He may get 2 or 3 snaps here and there per period, but he's not getting those developmental reps where he's out there slinging the football. So you're asking Joe Milton to go out there, limited reps in practice against a full speed ones for other opposing teams to just go out there and start cooking. I don't know if I would be comfortable in that. Cooper Rush was great in that role because he already understood what it was. And he was an experienced quarterback back there. And he was able to go out there and cold turkey go out there and still be able to perform.
How did he
without
get it?
minimal reps.
How did Cooper Rush get into the position to be one of those quarterbacks? He got thrown out there, cold turkey, getting the rep. Like he was just there. Cooper Rush was when people brought Cooper Rush in, he was a developmental piece. They said, "Oh, he needs time and do this and that." Guess what? He had to get thrown in there, and it was like, he's serviceable. We can go get better. But yes, he grew into that.
Years though.
Okay, so then Joe just got.
But and we're asking now though, are you comfortable with him being your back?
I said yes.
Like if you're Schottenheimer.
And I said yes. You asked me again.
If you're Shoddy,
yes.
This team got to win.
Yes, if I am shoddy and a run first offense, yes, I'm going over there.
Now we got these stipulations.
No, ain't no stipulation.
Now it's a run
Said him
first.
as shoddy. Yes. What is shoddy? What type of offense does he run? A run first. It's a run option. It's based off of that. I'm gonna put that boy in there, let him get the run, let the offense start cooking. He gets his confidence, and then bam, you might get it a little deep pass off the play action. Okay, you got your deep one off of there. Then I can hit you with a little tight end dump right there. I'm gonna let it cook.
Yeah, New.
I mean,
You asked me, I'm standing on it.
I respect it.
He got to get it up. And then most importantly, the one thing that he did say, like, obviously, something here we've seen guys like Cooper Rush. We've seen guys like Kellen Moore. No slack to none of those guys. Guys that we thought should never be playing. But for some reason, the backup here typically always does good enough to where it's like, oh, snap, he can do that. He's already talked about, hey, man, I'm getting stuff here that I didn't have at the Patriots. I have a good leader in Dak. People are actually showing me what to do. Like, I feel like I am learning way ahead of the curve with me not being the guy. So, like, you having that opportunity, it's a different environment. So, yes, I really do like what he's going to do right here.
Hopefully we don't have to see it.
Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. But I like what I see. So, but obviously, you did not like him. Yes. Yes. Put it down.
He's a developing guy. He's the development.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got you down. I'm comfortable with Joe, and I like what I'm seeing. Trey Moore, 825.
Yeah.
I will tell you like this.
PM.
Me liking Joe Milton is no more asinine than him jumping off the cliffs and 10 wins.
Hey, it's okay.
What?
Wow. Come over here.
How did he bring you here, though?
I just felt like throwing you out.
Not going down by myself.
All right, wait.
What they say? It's a 118 bucket.
Let me get some.
What?
We gonna take a break on it.
Goodness.
My drink is way more closer than yours.
Let's marinate in those deep thoughts from Trey as we take a break right here on the
Your
Players Lounge.
stars is
Dallas
way
Cowboys.
farther than mine.
10 wins is further than Joe Milton be able to lead this team to success.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Be your own boss.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, the 2025 Dallas Cowboys schedule is officially here and limited tickets are available now. Get ready to bring the noise as you watch your Cowboys live at AT&T Stadium when they host NFC East rivals Eagles, Giants, and Commanders, plus the Packers, Chiefs, Chargers, Vikings, and Cardinals. Cardinal game on Monday night, by the way.
Is it here or is it? Oh, damn.
It says,
See how you do that, remix.
Church, we know you got the ticket hookup.
Well, that's his way of slowing it down.
Visit DallasCowboys.com, visit/tickets or SeatGeek.com, the official primary ticket partner of the Dallas Cowboys. Brother, I'm a professional. Never forget that.
Oh, I like that.
Hey,
I like that.
it was the
Boy,
way he
what
looked
they
up
say,
at you.
precious
Like,
but pipes are made
I'm a
down.
professional, man.
You talk to him.
Boy, I'm professional.
Talk to him. Remember, I'm him.
I'm not just this
I like
random,
that.
I'm not just this random.
That's why you
Not
got
a
the
random
Emmys.
Negro on the mic.
Yeah.
I mean-
Talk them Emmy talks. Yeah, multi-Emmy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for I was not aware.
Get round 2 if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and
Get
preview.
that.
Go ahead and preview.
Those guys over there.
Hey, don't be mad at me because I'm gonna study before I do that.
No, please do.
And then guess what? Barry got the third one.
That paid me $50 more, but you know.
Oh wow.
You are in the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming, Barry Church, Trey
Mike
Moore,
Caution.
Anthony Dorsett,
Mike
Newy
Caution.
Scruggs.
Let's go,
Cowboys got to get this roster down to 53 by tomorrow. 3 o'clock tomorrow, got to get things done. Already lost off 8 guys, but outside of L. Collins, nobody really of significance that you would know right now. What you got, Trey?
Man, it's funny. I just throw a little monkey wrench in there. You know, going in between our break, went to the restroom, walked by, seeing everything out there. You know, me being a former player, reminiscing. I'm like, man, I should still be out there. But you sitting there saying, don't laugh. Hey, I'm telling you, you get out there too. With the way that people been playing.
I got 2 plays for you.
Exactly. Nah, I got a game.
You got a game?
But while I'm thinking, you said like that list of name. It was only 8 players. Like, do you remember how that felt? Like, to go out there and still go through a whole practice today, like, oh snap, they started cutting a few people, and it's like, I think I'm good. Or it's like, all right, you start doing the math and you looking around like practice is a little bit lighter today, and you go out there and have your best practice, and to know as soon as you walk off the field, the Grim Reaper is sitting right there and said,
And see, that's the shady part.
That's
about
the
game,
that's the shady
man.
part of the game.
They make you
as a player,
practice.
and I just bring that up because like I'm walking by there and I'm like, man, I really want to be out there, and it's like, technically, this is really the worst day because some people are already gone. You're nervous, and it's like, man, I can't even really focus on this last day. And you really think, one, it's already done. Like, the list is already there. Nothing that you're going to do today is really just going to change unless, knock on wood, unless somebody gets hurt like that day during the walkthrough, it's already done. So you got the young guys really going in there, giving it their all and potentially leaving it out there to know that, like, oh, yeah, good job in practice today, bro, but you're still up out of here.
Yeah, and you got some vet that's going to be mad after practice that he came up here and wasted his whole day knowing that he
afternoon.
Yo, he gonna be like, y'all could have told me before I
Y'all
wasted
coulda
my
got me
gas
before I
money.
came in here.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey, that's what
I done
I'm
seen it
saying.
happen a bunch of times.
Right?
man.
You should have told me that. And so that's why it's like you think about Liel Collins, and it's like, shoot, at least y'all didn't get that extra day about me.
extra-
Like,
yeah.
the extra $500 ain't worth it. It's like, bruh, I get one extra day of a pay's worth, but it's like, bruh, I could have been at home
And-
already going through this.
And one thing a lot of people at home, y'all don't know. Like, training camp is probably like the worst part of football season,
Yes.
and it's the time where you get paid the least amount of money while you're going through it. Don't matter who you are, you might have a camp bonus or this or that, but everybody only getting paid them little bitty scraps throughout them weeks of training camp.
Rules
boy.
and few.
And that'd be the most labor ever.
Oh my
The
goodness.
most.
Most labor ever.
But between the two practices that you're going to do, because they're going to figure out how to do a speed walkthrough, then you're going to have your real practice. Then you're going to have your meeting practice about 4-5 hours. Then if you want to be good at your job, what they say, you got to come in and do some extra work and study. So you eating, living, sleeping there. And then it's like for a young guy coming fresh out of college, it's like, yeah, I'm just happy that I'm getting paid because I was doing this for free. Well, granted, it is NIL. I was about to say it's the NIL space. I'm speaking from when I was
Not at your university.
No, watch out, get out of here.
Oh, they
like before the
even back
NIL
then,
time,
huh?
it was like you did it for free and you was appreciative. Now they're taking pay cuts, but like to go through that, you're like, oh man. But to be a vet, a guy that gets paid $500,000 a game check or something like that, and you only get maybe it might be an $800, $1,000 check or something like that. Like if that. And it's like, bro, you really brought me up here as a vet, a guy that is on the prove it, like a bubble roster guy, and you got that last day of work. Give me my game check.
I'd have been sick.
Like Thomas said, we're looking for volunteers, not hostages.
What? What? That's a what did he say? That was a passively aggressive volunteer. Like I didn't tell you to volunteer, but
Boy.
They used to get boys though.
they used to. They still getting them. I just told you what I just seen out there. They going full speed. Like I seen the bags going, special team drills. I'm like, man, I was over there fiending by the mouth, man.
Somebody,
like, wow.
they don't know.
Shotty said he wants you to compete every
If you know, you
Oh,
know.
but them kids, them boys out there not knowing like,
compete, guys. Compete.
that board already filled up like that. They are.
That's why you
Don't give me-
always
hold
take a
on.
glimpse.
Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
Guys
don't
wouldn't
go
play. I
compete.
was up here with it, man. I'm going to the DC meeting room with everybody downstairs eating. I'm like, because they got the real depth chart up there.
yeah.
They do.
They got the realness, and they got actually. If you go into camp, when we had it in Oxnard, the coaches have their own meeting room.
And
they
ain't got no place to hide stuff.
No,
Like in the
they got
facilities,
the drop board
you can hide
right there.
Like
And
it's
if
right.
If you go in there, usually only coaches are supposed to be in there, but sometimes
Every now and again, you
brother
get
might
in there.
lose. Let me wander in here.
Yeah.
They got the depth chart, and at the bottom they got bubble. Your name on the bubble. Then they got cut.
Yep.
On there too. Before the preseason game even start, you got hold on, my man's is about to get cut before he about to go play, but not knowing. Boy, it was man.
It's like playing Jenga in there, and so I didn't start playing the game within the game until probably about year 4. Like I'll never forget when I found out through the media that I got cut at the Raiders. Yeah. That's a whole nother story. Yeah, Del Rio was my coach, and Reggie McKenzie was my GM. Oh yeah, man, I'm still mad about that. But like literally, I was out there at practice. Remember how I said somebody? Yeah. So anyway, we can talk about this later on. We talk about it. But yes, I found out through the media, like dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. My mom called me 5 to 6 times. I'm like, Mom, stop calling. My dad called me 2 times. I'm like, okay, Pops don't never call me. I answer, hey, what's up? He said, hey man, you good? Your mama worried about you and your job? Yeah, I'm good, man. You know what? I normally am not a good hard practice guy, but y'all know I go, Dad, I'm practicing hard. I literally just knocked out the running. Hold on, let me call you Ray. Oh. He said, all right, be safe. I love you, son. I just hung up the phone. As soon as I hung up the phone, dun-dun-dun, Raiders had parted ways with former 3rd-round pick of New York Giants, Damontre Moore. And then all of a sudden I hear the back door open and Del Rio behind me. And he just says, man. You got the news. I was trying to get to you before it broke to you. And I was sitting there. I was already known as the hothead and being like mad about stuff. But like, I'm trying to break every negative stereotype that they have about me. The guy that lost his job for fighting, being hothead. He says, you found out? And I'm just sitting there. In my head, I'm mad. But like I was like,
hey bro, what did he say?
Man.
How he come out?
He said, bro. I promise you, right hand to the Bible, I promise you. He came out there, he said, man, I was trying to get to you before the news got to you, man. Like, we really love we love what you're doing, man. You're practicing hard, but like, we're just gonna have to part ways. And of course, my dumb self, like, I'm trying to play the game within the game and said, it's cool, coach. Like, no, y'all really got a great thing going on here. Y'all got a young team. Y'all got Prue Servant, Khalil Mack. Like, man, he said, yeah, but if the opportunity is there and you're available? We're going to bring you back during the season. Yes, Coach, I would love to be back here. Man. Boy, I sat there and got home, and I was like, I can't believe he got me.
That man can't
dirty work.
No,
hey, I'm telling you, the game. And what do you say? We can laugh about this now because it's the Players Lounge. It's a safe place. As my dog Ken Norton used to say, defense coordinator, safe place. So I can tell y'all that now. But at that time, when I tell you I was so hot for the next 2 years, I thought about that. I was just like, every time. Hey, you know, my guy loves me though. So you know, I didn't have a job there for long. You know, somebody else didn't have a job there too long after that.
Yeah, that's factual. That is
what happened. Woo. But hey, the way this business goes, I tell you that to say that you really never know how these chips can fall. So to see the respect that they, like I said, that was displayed to LC, not come in here today, get some free labor off of them. Could be like,
I can't. I can't think about that now, bro.
Oh man, hey man, what do you say? I'm here. Like, there's no such thing as a mistake. It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. And when I say learn from it, you better start listening to the coaches when they say turn your phones off during meetings and stuff. Because if my phone was off, I wouldn't have got the alert.
That's crazy.
Yo,
it was after practice.
Being a former player too, so I already know what his demeanor is probably like oh shit, like damn.
What do I say now?
My bad, bro. Like, damn.
I kept it so professional and everything. I was so proud. I called Joby, bringing it up. I said, "Hey man, I'm mad that I found out through the media." He said, "Hold on, you good? You need to have talk." No, man, because I actually practiced hard this time. Like, I'm good. I left it all out there on the field. And then he was like, "You sure you are mad?" I said, "No." I got on another team and I thought about it and I said, he got me. He got me. You know how you think about it later on, you wake up in your sleep. He played me earlier.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Reggie McKenzie was the GM, huh?
He wasn't there that week. He wasn't there that weekend. I love my dog Reggie. Reggie would not let me go down like that. I know not. He wouldn't have got the free labor off of me.
They gonna get you.
Oh man,
this ain't real, man.
Fresh out the shower too. Like, oh man, do I need to put on my regular clothes or do I need to put on my clothes and bring my iPad meet? No, just get dressed. Just put on a t-shirt and shorts. And Del Rio just want to have a talk with you real quick. You know what? I call myself being smart. I left my shoes and everything. I'm like, I'm going to walk over there barefoot. Boy, I had to walk back barefooted. It feels like that. You dummy. Like, that was really going to stop it. Nope.
It's real.
Took 2 extra trips to go get my shoes and to go get my iPad to turn it back in.
That's a good therapy session.
It was, man. Appreciate it. Players Lounge, safe place. Appreciate y'all.
Players Lounge, man.
So if you ever want, hey, New, I know you always, you've been on the media, so you get those reports like, hey, buddy, I ain't gonna make it. This and that.
I will do you like Clarence Hill, man.
Clarence Hill, this somebody.
Jesse Holly got cut. He said, "Mr. Fourth and Gone."
No, he didn't.
No, that was diabolical. That's diabolical.
Family read all that.
That is worse.
The TV show he did was Mr. Fourth and Mr. Fourth and Long, Mr. Fourth and Gone.
Oh man! Wow!
Don't do that.
Hey, he said, "Oh, this gonna go viral. This gonna get it."
That was very unchill.
Hey, I appreciate you for that. You a good guy.
But Clarence, he don't pull no punches sometimes, man. He gonna give them to you.
Jesse didn't get it neither.
I bet he did.
That was last year. Brother, how long you been retired? He's still carrying it with you.
What? I'm carrying all that. Yes.
Fourth and Gone, man. My family read that.
Man, you know how embarrassing you gotta. Once you get over it, like your family, like your real family, they ain't gonna make fun of you. But then, like once they see you not hurt, they want to bring it up every now and again. Hey, remember when that happened? You be like,
hey,
that's funny.
Just think about this.
That was a good one.
We laughing about it.
Fourth and Gone, bro.
And that's why that's why you bad luck church right there.
But we
Dirty Mac.
Actually, it was at a meeting last year.
Dirty Mac.
And they brought because Jesse and Clarence now work at the same spot. And then Jesse brought it up when he was like, "Yeah, it's good to be here. Work with Clarence, even though you did me dirty. Fourth and Gone." And I started laughing because that was the first time I heard it. I never read the headline. I started laughing. Oh, Newy, why you laughing? It's funny. It's really kind of funny. I mean, it's dirty work, but it's still funny.
That makes it work.
Really funny.
It's a good one.
Really funny. And my family read it and all that stuff. So no, Trey, I don't go searching for stuff.
Hey, but think about it. Like you was talking about it. Think about a dude like Jimmy Smith, who used to play for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
He was here. I remember covering Jimmy when he was here.
He got cut 11 times.
Keenan Allen, when I was covering
11 times.
When I covered Cleveland, Keenan Allen would get cut 3 to 4 times a year by Belichick. And just be hanging out, bringing him back, cut him. We needed a building spot. Cut Keenan. Kept cutting him. But eventually, Keenan and Jimmy Smith are right there in Jacksonville, balling, putting up numbers.
Wait a minute, Keyshawn. Not Keyshawn. His name was Keenan too?
Keenan McCardell.
Cardell, that's it. Yeah,
Keenan McCardell. Keenan McCardell. Keenan McCardell. Keenan McCardell. Good dude, man. He's coaching in the league.
Yeah. Good coach when I was in Jacksonville. Good dude, man.
And Trey got the Jacksonville Jaguars shirt on too.
It is. Duval.
There you go.
Duval.
We taking a break right here. Players Lounge. He should have been gone right after that.
Duval.
Talking about some Duval.
You lied.
Man, I couldn't believe that one, bro.
Duval.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Raising Cane's presents the other rules of football. Rule 1. Any broadcast without the express addition of cooked-to-order Cane's chicken fingers is prohibited. Rule 12. No crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, or craveable Cane sauce constitutes an illegal formation. And Rule 31. Anybody who loves to feed their game face is an eligible receiver of Cane's. When it comes to winning game day, Cane's rules. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Go Cowboys.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys and Micah Parsons to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Be your own boss.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Back to the Players Lounge.
The weekend is bringing the After Hours Till Dawn tour to AT&T Stadium on August 27th to 28th. Catch the all-new show in support of the full album trilogy with Playboy Cardi and special guest Mike Dean. Yes, Mike Dean will be there just as Barry Church and his lovely wife will be there. Hopefully they can give me an extra ticket. I'm calling in the lifeline. But if for so he doesn't get me a ticket, I'm going to do like you guys should do. Go over and get your tickets today at SeatGeek.com, the official ticketing partner of AT&T Stadium. I'm probably going to have to go there because my Omega friend, Mr. Newy, is not going to call in a favor for me. Barry's not going to call in a favor. So, yeah, I'll be at SeatGeek.com. But
that was fine. I like you put a little spring on there, too. I like a little razzle dazzle on there.
I'm a professional. On my boy J-Mac and see what you can do, but no, I appreciate it. I'm not going.
Okay. Exactly. So you say that your tickets.
The weekend.
No. It's not like I have tickets. I'm not going. I'm just not going.
I know you're not going, but the tickets that you would have if you chose to go, you can give them to me.
Yeah, no. See, that didn't happen.
And then like I'm gonna pull up, and it's gonna say Newy's name on there. But when I pull up there, I'm be like, yickety. It's like the T-Move version, younger version. I'm here. Yickety. Gotcha.
Oh man.
We thought of Emmy. We got the Femi. The fake Emmy. Michael, go ahead.
Can't do nothing for you, man.
Dude, my brother.
Quote Flavor Flav, I can't do nothing for you, man. I'm busy trying to do for you.
Wow.
Terry McLaurin signs a $96 million extension.
Oh! Paid him, man.
I paid him, man.
They found some money.
Man.
Micah Parsons still here.
He over there like.
Maybe they got tabling layout on in practice.
Hey, my boy was posted up.
Bro, watch out, bro.
He was posted up.
It ain't that bad, bro.
No, that was bad.
He was.
It's kind of bad, but it's
that was bad.
We all hold on. In the third preseason game, most vets aren't paying attention and this and that. They're sitting up eating sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
But
you at least,
I mean, it's a little.
Facing forward.
I mean, what he only laid down for. Was it a minute? Was it 10 seconds?
It doesn't matter.
But
It doesn't matter.
He could have chilled on the bench.
He could have.
Laying down on the training table.
He could have.
No, it looked bad. And then got Schottenheimer having to answer it afterwards.
Perception is everything.
Thank you. Schotty's trying to. I didn't really know. So you got to get all that. No, that's not needed. It's not needed. I mean, at the end of the day, Micah can have his feelings about what's going on. Should he be paid? Yes, all that. Should it have been done? Yes, all that. Whatever Mr. Jones, Jerry Jones is saying, if we had a deal, all that. You still can control how you go out there and represent yourself and not have your coach look like, hey, man, this dude, he knew on the job. Ain't got no dude laid out here by the suntan out here. It didn't look.
You're right. Perception is everything. And I will just say this, to be players advocate, because this is the Players Lounge. All I'm saying is that for somebody that has done everything right up until this point, like, I get it. I'm not about to say this wasn't me personally. I'm going to give you grace. Like, just how we say know your personality. This is a guy that we gotten to know through the media that's sitting there, that's done the hold-ins and done everything the right way. So to just come out here and just say, hey, man, you shouldn't have been doing that. Yes, you shouldn't have been doing that. Be aware of your surroundings. So, yes, is that your fault? It is, but also I'm going to give you a little grace. Like, we all know that third game, unless you're really playing, unless you saying, hey, man, we're talking about which rookie is going to make it, and, we really know some stuff that's going on the end of the line, you're not paying attention.
Name me a player you've seen laying down on the training table like that.
I've seen a lot. They just don't get the pictures taken
because they're not Micah Parsons, right?
You're not Micah Parsons. You're not in that position, but I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen players like
you're feeding the beast here.
I'm not gonna feed the beast. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying he's Micah. You're feeding the beast by doing that.
No, exactly, and that's why I guess that's the only part that I would say I'm a little disappointed as far as that. Like, Micah, the eyes are always on you, but.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
in the building.
If this was that one moment of where it's like, yo, I'm frustrated, like, I'm gonna cut you a little bit.
We know you're frustrated. We know you. We get it. Dak went through the CD Lamb. We get it.
So, do you think that was a calculated, like, malicious intent? Like, I want to publicly display my frustration.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. You know what?
Okay, there we go.
This bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, stand on that there, Newy.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Because he's frightening mad, but it's just like I said, it's the end of the day, man.
Exactly.
Don't. It's funny because I'm in the pregame. Guys, I knew it was going to happen. Oh, I'll tell you, billionaire pays millionaire. That's going to be the headline.
Yeah.
As it always is. And it's just a matter of, does he set the record at his position or does he tie it? Mm-hmm. That's it. We know it's going to happen.
Yes.
You don't like the game, but you're in the blender, and the owner, the billionaire, can go ahead and blend you in there, and he'll decide when he wants out. But when you come out of it, guess what? You're going to have generational wealth. I wish Jerry Jones would treat me like, treat me. Say what you going out here on Fox and Friends and Michael Irvin's podcast and say whatever you want to, because I know how it ends. I'm going to have a pen in my hand. It's going to be a piece of paper. I'm going to be smiling, and it's going to be generational wealth coming my way. That's right. Just like it was for CD, just like it was for Dak. Tank Lawrence got his money.
Elliott.
When he sat up there and told us, you know what, Zach Martin got a contract. Zach Martin can stay at home. We're going to be okay. Zach Martin got his money. Ezekiel Elliott got his money. I mean, Amari Cooper got his money. Emmett got his money.
Exactly.
So you tripping, but you young. I get it. If I was young, I'd be too. But this is where, age got to come. Brother, we going to get paid. They ain't like what Church was doing. Church was out here, literally, I don't know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. Okay? We know what's going to happen. You out here, come on, man.
And so that's why, and I guess that's why, if that really was the case, it's like, yeah, I am upset because you've been playing the game so well into this final end. Don't give them that rope. Like, and with not giving them that rope, I'm also sitting there saying, like, I want to have some grace because as soon as he signed this contract, obviously he's going to be happy. Obviously Jerry's going to be happy. But those same media folks that sat there and said, "Oh, this is disrespectful. Oh, this is that. Oh, now you're putting out you're putting a narrative out there to leave room for people to say, oh, you're selfish and you're not thinking about the team," when he's been everything the complete opposite of it, being there, being present. And so that's why I guess I'm trying to say I want to give him a little bit of grace for everything he's done beforehand.
And Micah Parsons is in a position that a whole lot of other people are not, especially as a defensive player.
Yeah.
You can make money off the field.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Man,
Which he is already.
Right. But you know what I also want to do all the time? I want all of the people to, hey, man, no matter what, he going to keep it. Like Dak Prescott, I'm going to keep it classy. I'm going, that stuff you want to make sure you keep because, I mean, I tell people all the time, man, Drew Pearson ain't caught a pass since 1983. He's still making money off being a Cowboy.
Yeah.
You know, so you play this
That's
right.
right.
You play this right.
Yeah.
You can do this for a long time, as you've witnessed with your father.
Yes.
Hey, man, just you're
Relax.
frustrated, but just chill, man. Play the longer game.
And that's where your agents come into play because I'm telling you, like, I can't tell you how many times, like I told you the story with the Del Rio situation earlier. Like I had a guy like Joby Branian in my ear saying, "Hey man, this is your narrative. Keep this going. Play this long game." He's gotten a lot of people play. So like your agent plays a lot more into that, not just the negotiation side of it. Like let me be the bad guy. Let me do all this to where it say do that. So yes, I do understand with that, but like I said, the player in me will be remiss if I didn't sit here and say, let's give this brother some grace for everything else that he's done and being the great leader that he has been. Like, don't let a temporary lapse in judgment be a defining moment. Like, we're turning this into a moment. And because I've seen, and like I said, I'm triggered because I've seen messages on Twitter and Instagram, like when people are posting this, talking about, oh, how selfish he is. And it's like, these are the same posts that was just saying to pay
you read
him.
that. I don't read that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just curious
you
to know.
catch it. I don't care, but I'm saying.
Is his agent even getting the opportunity to be the bad guy? From what I keep hearing, there ain't no communication between the Joneses and the agent. So the agent ain't getting a chance to, like, actually fulfill his role, you know, in what's going on. And
Todd France went through the same thing, but you know what? Guess what? At some point in time,
You still get paid.
At some point in time, they're gonna call because there's this thing called the season coming up.
10 days.
They need it.
What is it?
10 days.
10 days. It's about to be the regardless.
At some point in time, it's gonna call. And you know what they do with the way they operate? They start calling, they crunching, they burning the midnight oil to get the deal done. So man, just
be on cruise control these next few days. All you need to do is work out and be like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to sign that.
Work on that bad back you got. Dorsett, more. Well, that's what he's saying.
He's saying he can type back.
Dude, that's what.
Why you got to end on a negative note? Come on, close this out, Newy, please.
Thanks for showing up on time, Trey.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Great church. Newy Scruggs. Take care.
Stop.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!